welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got a special guest today, Mr. Alex Jacobs. Is that your last name? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Yeah, where you from, Alex?
San Bernardino, California. About an hour outside of LA.
Yeah, you one of the youngest guys that's come to San Carlos City.
Okay.
Now, you answered that post that I put up today. I said, hey, if anybody was influenced by my channel to come to the Philippines, if you want to do an interview. But you got another connection to San Carlos City, right?
Yeah, most of my employees are based in San Carlos. Exactly.
Yeah. What kind of work are they doing for you, just in a general way?
So I buy houses in America. I buy and flip houses, and we do telemarketing to reach out to customers.
So they're pretty good here with their English?
Oh yeah, they're very good with their English.
So how did you come to get your employees from San Carlos City instead of like Manila or something?
Well, I posted an ad on onlinejobs.ph, and majority of the candidates were coming from this area. So I hired 10, and then they just started referring me people, and we built our employees based off of employees here in San Carlos.
Yeah. So how long have you been in the Philippines?
I've been here since November 25th.
November 25th. Couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So you plan on staying for how long?
Until January 5th.
And going back.
Yeah.
So you've only been here?
Here, BGC, and that's about it.
Yeah. So what do you think of BGC?
BGC is very similar to New York, Manhattan, or in LA. Very similar. I didn't feel like I left home when I was in BGC, but here it's more rural than BGC.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got more of the Philippines experience here in San Carlos.
Now, where are you from over in the States?
San Bernardino, California.
Oh, San Bernardino. I think you said that. I'm
yes,
sorry.
Sir. Yeah.
I don't know why I heard LA. Is that close to LA?
Yeah, about an hour outside of LA, hour east.
Now, a lot of guys, they say, man, they selling a lot of fantasy on YouTube about the Philippines. When you got here, was it about the same as you heard it was, or does anything surprise you?
I would say the fantasy is real, for me at least.
Yeah.
It's been real. The main thing that surprised me is the poverty. I haven't seen poverty like this in my life. So that's been a culture shock, seeing the poverty here.
Yeah, I talk about that all the time. But you've seen some rich people here too.
Oh, elite. Yeah, like 0.001%
That's
in
right.
BGC and Makati. Like wealthy
Yeah.
people.
Now,
Exactly.
where we are today, the gym is behind you. They own this whole block. The people who own this hotel here, the Palau Hotel,
really?
They own that whole block. Plus they own this, So yeah, it's some wealth in San Carlos City. A lot of middle class here. You don't see the type of poverty you see in Manila.
Right.
You don't see it here. It's here, but you don't see it.
Right.
It's kind of like in the cut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Off the main roads. But yeah, it's here. I've been to places. So what do you think so far? I mean, thumbs up or thumbs down?
2 thumbs up.
Two thumbs
I love
up.
it. Yeah, I love it.
Now, have you been out on a date or anything since you've been here?
Yeah, I've been on many dates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I know I talked to one young guy and he said Filipinos told him he was too young.
What's young? What age is that?
Well, he was like 36, 38 because they think that, you got the reputation being a player and...
Well, I would question him. How many women did you talk to? Did he talk to 3?
I don't know.
Did he talk to 300?
Yeah.
That's what I would ask him.
Now, we were talking, because we had dinner the other night, and you said you saw some stunners here.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't use the dating apps.
Yeah.
So the way I would meet women is at their job. Grocery stores, the pharmacy, the shoe store.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised how many beautiful women are working regular jobs here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised, because that's one of the things I tell guys. If you're going to talk to a regular woman, talk to her where she's working.
Yes.
Talk to somebody who has a job.
Yeah.
Because their English is going to be good.
Yeah.
They've already vetted themselves because you have to take a physical.
They have a strong work ethic.
they're not afraid of talking to you because
Exactly.
that's part of their job.
Yes.
Customer service. So yeah, but so you've had some.
Oh yeah, great success. Absolutely. Yeah.
You gonna follow up on anything? Anything
Am I
look
gonna follow up?
promising? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta follow up tonight. In the gym here. Yeah, there's been
Is
some
that
great
right?
women at the gym here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real nice gym. What do you think? Yeah, let me ask you about that gym because you work out.
Yeah.
You can see this guy's buff. But what do you think about that gym?
Very similar to gyms in California. Only thing is they have no air conditioning,
Right.
which helps because if you're looking to lose weight, then you can benefit from the heat. That's the only thing they're missing is air conditioning.
I've done a couple of videos and I talk about the cost of the personal trainers.
Yes.
What talk about that just a little bit.
So for 10 days, I've hired a trainer here, and it's cost me. I have it in my phone. It's 100 pesos for
Per
each
day.
session.
Right.
So 100 pesos is what in dollars?
That's about $2.
$2 a
Less
session.
than $2 right now.
And the sessions are equivalent to the sessions in America. Like there's no drop off in quality with the training. So I love the personal training here.
Yeah, I'm glad that you can bear witness to that because, I do some workout videos from time to time.
Yeah.
And I talk about that. And I talk about the quality of the trainers. They're real fitness trainers, right?
And I was skeptical at first because I was like $2 for a training session. I was like, this guy's gonna be wasting my time. And then I tried it, and I was like, okay, he's the real deal.
Yeah, he's the real deal. It's like three men up there who are the real deal.
Yeah.
But another thing that surprised me, and you said it surprised you, was the use of the steroids.
Steroids is very popular in that gym. Yes.
Yeah, it's not just that gym, all in the Philippines,
Okay.
and it's like wide open. I mean, I've been in the gyms before, even that gym,
Right.
and you just walk in and hell, the woman is shooting the man in the arm or wherever, the leg, the thigh.
Yeah, they're very transparent about that. Yeah.
Yeah, in America they lock you up for that, wouldn't they?
I'm not sure, but I know here they're a little bit more open in where they start shooting.
Yeah, you can't. You certainly can't sell that stuff, can you?
They've tried to sell it to me.
No, I mean over in America.
I'm not sure.
It's illegal. I mean,
Yeah,
because
I'm not sure.
okay, the Balco scam and all those. You heard of Balco with. That's one reason why a lot of those guys aren't making it into the Baseball Hall of Fame. They're using those performance enhancing drugs, but it works so quick here because. Filipinos are small.
Yeah.
Those three guys I'm talking about,
Yeah,
they're
small.
huge.
Yeah, they're 3 times big as me.
Yeah, they're big,
Yeah.
man. They're cut. Believe it or not, I was talking to you about it. I had the first weightlifting contest ever had in San Carlos City. It won't be the last.
Okay.
And the event was actually held at this hotel on the 4th floor.
That's what the guys were telling me.
Yeah, he was gracious enough. He let us have it for no cost.
Wow.
And that made all the difference in the world. It made it professional, the layout and everything like that. So what are your plans for the rest of the time you're here?
Just hang out with my lady friend. Maybe travel to Cebu. I think it's called Palawan, right?
Yeah, Palawan.
Yeah, go to Palawan, go to Angeles City. When we had dinner, I think you recommended Dumaguete. So
Yeah, since you're here, you could go to Dumaguete,
Right.
then maybe skip over to Siquijor Island for a day or two,
So Dumaguete, Cebu,
because you're
okay.
going to be here for about another month, right?
Right.
Now, when you go to Angeles City, and when you're in Palawan, you're not going to be far from Boracay. You might as well slide by there. I don't know what your budget is, but
Yeah, no budget.
yeah, you don't want to come to the Philippines without going to Boracay because, that's the party place, really.
Oh, Boracay.
For young guys
Okay.
like you, they got this strip with all the bars and stuff. See, hell, I'm in bed by 9. I mean, really, I am, man. I'm
Okay.
asleep.
Okay.
So, I go to Boracay for the beach, for the people watching.
Okay.
By the time they start partying, I'm in the bed. So you said, okay, what other channels you watch besides mine?
Just yours. That's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, I'm pretty busy with work.
Yeah.
So I'll watch your channel and focus on all your content.
How did you come up on my channel? Did somebody tell you about it, or you
I just
came
typed
up?
in Philippines,
Oh, you
and a
did?
black guy with a bald head popped up, and I clicked on it.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
But I haven't lied, have I? I haven't lied.
No.
It's
No.
just basically what I'm seeing. That's what I talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
So when you come over here, it's like, well, he is not lying. You're going to see something different. You know, because
Absolutely.
I've been over here so long, I see the poverty. I kind of look through it. I look past it, but you wouldn't.
Yes.
When you came, it's shocking
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
tough. It's tough. Yes.
Have you given any money away since you've been here?
I have. My employees have been traveling with me, so they've
Yeah.
been kind of guiding me on what to give. Because I almost gave a guy 1,000 pesos, and I was like, "Don't do that." So just give him like 10 or 20 pesos. So they've been kind of coaching me on what to give him, what not to give him.
Yeah. So you're gonna be here for Christmas. The Philippines is world renowned for the way they celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, this is Christmas capital of the world.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so you're gonna see some stuff, especially if you go to Cebu.
Hmm.
Because the good thing about St. Carlos, you're in a good location. You got Bacolod about, well, if you're on a motorcycle in a car, you're about an hour and a half away. Then another 45 minutes by ferry to Iloilo.
Okay. From Bacolod.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
Right?
know that.
You just catch the ocean jet.
Okay.
Or you can catch the regular ferry and take your motorcycle.
Okay.
But these are big cities. These are urban cities. You're 3 hours from Cebu. You catch the ferry right around the corner from here with your motorcycle. Go over to Toledo or Cebu.
Do you recommend the Fast Cat or the other one?
Well, if you can get the Fast Cat, because
Okay.
you're going to get there a little quicker.
Okay.
But either one, they're about
Either
the
one.
same.
Okay.
And then you can ride your motorcycle from Toledo to Cebu, which is going to be another hour probably on the motorcycle.
Okay.
But if you just want to chill out on the bus, just get on the bus.
Right.
Now, those buses, man, they're kind of shaky, man.
They have aircon?
Yeah, they got aircon, but
Okay.
just recently, I don't know if you've been reading the paper.
I saw that in the accident, right?
Yeah, Iloilo, 17 people were killed. The bus has no brakes. He's speeding, of course, and then, the roads, if you came from Bacolod, right?
Yes, sir.
So you've seen those winding roads.
Yes.
That's probably what happened. And I tell you, they showed that bus and it was in a terrible shape.
Yeah, I saw that on the news this morning.
And my heart went out to those victims because I've rode those buses. I've rode that same route before.
Okay.
But I was going to Boracay.
Right.
And
Wow.
yeah, so it just all depends because I noticed you're renting a motorcycle.
Right.
And where you staying?
Right here at the Palau Hotel.
How's it working out for you?
I love it. I love it. They have security here, so nobody can just stop in and say hello. A couple people came here asking for me, trying to offer their daughters to me.
Is that right?
Which is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of poverty. That's
that what it is?
Yeah, that's what the thing is. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to. People don't seem to understand that. See, when we think of poverty in America, we think of the projects or something like that. I mean, the projects where I come from, it would be middle class here.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
and especially when you put it all together with all the food stamps, the AFDC check, Section 8, free health care and all that, man.
Yeah.
That's not happening here. It's a struggle. The struggle's real, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So how did they know you were here? Through your employers?
Yeah. I knew they were here the last 5 years, but I didn't have any motivation to come here until I started watching your channel.
Yeah.
So
well, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you said that. I'm glad you said that because people don't understand. We're looked at as a hustle over here,
yes.
as a means to an end.
You mean the YouTubers?
No, the women.
Oh, the women. Okay.
The men, us, the foreigners,
got it.
when we come, like you
Oh,
said,
absolutely, yes,
they were trying
yes.
to introduce you to their daughters
Yeah, many people. Yes.
as a step up out of poverty.
Yes.
But we got men who come over here and who want to think that she's falling in love with me. And it's like, I'm going to tell you, it may happen later on down the line, but initially,
It's a business transaction.
it's a business transaction.
Yeah.
So it's better that I know that up front. Because I didn't know it up front when I first started coming.
Right.
2009.
Right.
It took me a while. to figure it out. Like, wow, these women aren't really interested in me for real. I've got to take it from the finance to the romance. It's up to me. But initially, they looking at what can you do for me.
Exactly.
And it's not like they'll say, oh, well, all women are like that. No, it's not. But yeah, thank you, Alex, man. I ain't gonna waste a whole lot of your time. I appreciate you stopping. And where you been eating?
I've been eating here every day. Then I got sick of the food, so I went to Save More, bought some boneless, skinless chicken, and then the restaurant here has been cooking it for me.
Yeah, they've got some pretty good food here, and you ate at Mahwani too, right?
Mahwani's, Mr. C's. Yeah.
What about the prices? What do you think?
Oh, it's cheap.
It's cheap.
I took 10 people out to dinner at Mahwani's a couple nights ago, and it cost $60 for 10 people.
Wow.
If I'd have took them back home to Mastro's or to another fancy restaurant, that'd have been over $1,200. yeah. So $60 compared to $1,200. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Now let me ask you, if this isn't too personal.
Yeah.
What are you paying your employees? Do you pay them about an hour, about a day? Or?
Yeah, I pay them. Most of the co-callers are $2 an hour. They work 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
The manager is, I think the manager is $5 an hour, and then my sales agent, he's $4 an hour, and I pay him on a bonus per close deal, $500 per close deal. So the overhead is really low.
So what about the cold callers? Do they get bonuses too? Or?
No,
they don't get.
I used to, but as I started talking to some of my colleagues, they don't give them bonuses. Yeah. And I used to give them bonuses, but I noticed that when I gave them bonuses, they'll take off for 2 months. Like they're just done working. Yeah, and that's just the business. So no bonuses for them.
Yeah, you can't pay them too much.
I will pay them. I want to pay them more, but it's based on talent level.
Right.
Like I have some employees who speak better English than me, and I'll gladly pay them more. But if their English is subpar, then I'll just pay them the basic rate.
Yeah, because I know that here the average, the minimum wage, I want to say it's $3.85. So you're looking at about $1 an hour or something. Yeah. But that's a real job.
Exactly.
Remember we were talking the other night, a lot of people you see are getting paid under the table.
Right, and there's another call center here. They pay their employees $1 an hour.
Is that right?
Yeah, $1. Yeah.
Which is good. To have a job here is fantastic.
Yes.
Really, it is. We take so much for granted over there that it doesn't make sense, and I think that's the problem. We're entitled, we're soft, but we're not going to get into all of that, man. But thank you again, Alex. Anything you want to say to any of the young guys, because they're getting younger and younger coming over here?
You don't need the dating websites, in my opinion. You can just meet a woman in a regular store, get your money up so you don't have a budget when you come over here, and just enjoy the present moment. That's about it.
But thank you so much. If you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If y'all want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift while you're on your lunch break, see somebody out in the street or wherever you see them. If it doesn't put your life in jeopardy, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early when I upload this video. Not a day goes by I don't help somebody. We'll spin the wheel tomorrow. December 22nd, we're going to spin the wheel 10 times. 10 of our lucky Filipino subscribers are going to win 5,000 pesos each as part of our Christmas to Remember giveaway. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see y'all next time.